just testing each other right now. Want to see if the nerves will get to them. This is a stop series where you want to start off quick. Justin looks to do that, gets the block, Turbo moves in, 1-0.
Justin clearing the way, spinning, looking for his victims, gets the rebound opportunity for Turbo.
Very peak required, 2 players used, Scrub Killer needs a block, gets just enough, now Scrub up. He ends up leaving it. It's K-Dog. It could be 1-1. It was not going in anyway. To take it by himself. No. Scrub Killer is equal. Up again. Turbo Pulsar. He's unrelenting at this moment. And he's absolutely unstoppable.
Turbo on the hunt for yet another hat trick. Already 2. We're not even halfway through this game. He hits it with the underside of his car, the changeup around the defender.
You are 100% correct, James. This match for Turbo Pulsar and K-Dop is about legacy. And Turbo Pulsar looking for another hat trick. So far, Renault Vitality kept quiet. They had almost put in a good opportunity earlier, but right now, they are being dominated by NRG, and that is a game at NRG to say the least. Although that's going to maybe beat Garrett, and it will! Scrub Killer sneaks it back. There's something about RLCS World Championship Finals. There's Turbo Pulsar's hat trick.
And he puts it away. Turbo with yet another hat trick. And this is the start that you hope for if you're NRG. Vitality come on.
Turbo's now on Scrub. He's going to try and put some pressure on. Turbo by himself. Takes out 2 players for 1. Garrett with the follow. Off the backboard. Cleared by K-Dot. Now we move to the other side. Ferry pick straight onto net. Forces Justin to save. Ferry again goes for the air dribble. Limited success so far. Scrub Killer's turn to go for it. Off the backboard. K-Dot with the goal. Facing backwards, you don't ever want to be facing backwards trying to dribble towards your own side of the field. That can be so difficult. Although Ferry Peak is out of position, and that was more difficult than it should have been.
I didn't think he was going to save that. He had to throw himself into reverse.
But there's not really much there. Yes, it's going to be low boost now. But for NRG, Justin with the shot. Scrub Killer is equal. K-Dot puts it over the top. I was worried coming into this series that the difficulty of getting past Dignitas might have almost caused them to slow down. But Ferry Peak, it's like they haven't done anything this day. They look fresh.
Back-to-back goals quickly off kickoff. K-Dop feeding Ferry, and look at, he does it again. A pass to Ferry who goes far post.
That is so difficult to position aggressively against.
And not only do they get those booming hits, Shogun, they put it in a spot that's difficult. Whoa! But Garrett from the corner getting out his protractor. How is this angle possible?
He is desperate for this World Championship. This is going to be dangerous now. Bounces out. That is an interesting pinch into Scrub Killer with the shot.
And it just threw him off.
Front of net. There's a third Vitality player. He committed. Ferry Peak off the backboard. An homage to Devo. K-Dop to Scrub Killer. An incredible save. Another yet. Justin keeps it out.
And that save from Justin is the moment that comeback started.
That's going to be across the face of net. Unfortunately, in the long run, it ends up not mattering. How are they going to do that against Renault Vitality?
Renault Vitality's been getting all the kickoff goals, and now almost getting another one, which is pressure originating quickly after that kickoff. But NRG have to figure out an answer. Lost so many kickoff goals. Kickoff goals are what cost them this game.
Whoa!
But back into it, Garrett G, 23 seconds.
2 players gone, 1 player on the backboard for Renault Vitality. Turbo's taking a lot of time into the middle of the field, and it's gonna be Turbo!
Turbo answers the call. That slight touch, the dunk on Ferry, the control.
Game almost needed to be won, and now it's Garrett off the side of the wall. Justin looks to follow.
NRG, you almost think they have to get this one. And Turbo's put him in the right spot, but K-Dop, what a bump this was!
Justin could do nothing. Vitality are challenging everything now. Turbo for the net! K-Dop stops it. Not a great position to be in, especially with Ferry moving it towards him. Scrub on target. Turbo keeps it away. K-Dop keeps the pressure on. Pass not good enough to find Garrett. Justin on the hood. He can do so much danger from this position. Leaves it for Garrett. straight down the middle. K-Dop again, unchallenged. Puts the ball up high. Very with a bomb. They'll just be happy to be out. Any sort of mistake there was going to be it. There was going to be no way to recover. That's a huge demo for Garrett!
Garrett G! At the midfield, lobbing it over Scrub, the chip shot!
Intentionally lost it. You saw a player go to the side. That allows him to pick up the boost and able to play the ball almost over to Turbo. He will be able to follow Scrubs by himself. He's being hurt and he can't do a thing about it. But Turbo just controls the ball afterwards. He's got two players out. He might take on the team.
NRG slowing down the pace now. They're getting deep into Vitality territory.
Can't go any further with it. Although Vitality have got a long time now, about a chance. Here's K-Dop to look for one. And Justin is actually going to be a booming clear. K-Dop can follow. Garrett's not going to want to move this for a while. That might not have been the right decision, but Garrett able to reach it in time. Vitality, that's been their best chance in a while. Justin to make it two! Everyone required.
You can tell they're playing on a different gear.
Trying to chase this one up. He's got no boost for it. Ends up having to try and set through the middle. Another booming clear. One into the other.
A roller coaster of emotions for NRG. Turbo trying to race down to that K-Dop. How fitting that it's him jumping in front of his former teammates. Center ball.
Oh, that's a huge opportunity. It's going to be an over. Oh. No, K-Dop saves himself. Well, K-Dop, he's been in that position before. A dream hack where his own goal did end up costing them. And that's going to drop down. Garrett G leaves it for K-Dop. There is his second. One of the most driven players in all of Rocket League. Here's Turbo to put it underneath. And there is a stark reminder.
That could be an adrenaline shot to the heart of NRG. A beautiful double tap from Turbo.
And they need Justin with them as well. Garrett for the top. Justin leaves it for Garrett! One goal game!
Justin threatening across the middle, but he didn't even need to touch it. Garrett G had enough on the shot. Far post.
NRG are going to have to throw everything at one of these. Ferry, that's difficult for him. Off the backboard, K-Dop there. Opportunity for a shot! Everyone commit! Justin has to move in. He's too far back for it, though. A positioning mistake might be the downfall, but Justin looks to go by himself for Garrett! Garrett! The crossbar!
Oh, my!
Turboposer has said before that he despises Champions Field because it means he's in this situation. They end up leaving it. Straight into the middle. It's a huge miss, but K-Dop and Turbo will be happy to see that one right down the middle. Follow-up shot. Turbo again over to K-Dop, and Justin doesn't want to see any of it.
Good
now
back
to
Turbo.
Justin. Who's he got left? One-on-one for the
Justin with the biggest demo of his life.
Garrett. Straight over to Justin again. Justin for Turbo. Turbo for Garrett. Garrett for Ness! What a save! But this time NRG could. Now Scrub Killer for the backboard. Garrett for the stats! And the shot!
They're not out yet. Garrett has to reverse. A save! And now Justin another one! NRG! They stand strong!
30 seconds now! Over to the sides. It's going to be Ferry. Takes control. Another moment attempts in. It's going to stick in! Ferry pace! What tie!
A battle on the goal line! And finally Vitality plant their flag!
Scrub only as far as Turbo. Justin is a target man downfield. Can't quite get to it. K-Dop for a second touch. They've won it. It's on its way through. Scrub Killer takes his time. Justin, he's up. 0 seconds left. Looks to go by himself. We have overtime. Garrett, can he have a different result this time? Great play to this corner. Very peak. He's got past two players. Looks for a bump. Garrett G clears look.
Justin!
Justin!
NRG do what they could not do before! Justin, it's here